Hello, Harry Potter fans, and welcome to this Harry Potter thing. And we're going to be ranking my favourite Harry Potter characters. As you can see, we've got a lovely little tier list here. We've got top tier, best favourite character. At the bottom, we've got the dog on my shoes. And in the middle, we've got the right, I really couldn't care less, an amazing wow. Mwah. So let's get into this. The first character himself is the big man himself, Harry Potter. And I'll tell you what, he is quite an amazing person. He's not my favourite. He's not in the top tier, but he's a good character. So I'm going to put Harry in an amazing wow. The next one is Ronald Weasley. I feel like Ron, all he ever says in Harry Potter is bloody hell. That's all he ever says. He's on a big family. He's from a big family, really. I don't really like him in his character, and I think he's alright. So I'm actually going to put him in the middle of alright. This guy here, I remember him from like one or two films. I'm not really that bothered about him, really. I couldn't really care less about him. Exactly the same for me. He's actually very, very horrible. I've forgotten his name now. What's his name? Oh yeah, well these, yeah. Harry Potter glasses, I know, yeah. Pretty cool, aren't they? Hey, I don't really need glasses, I'm fine. Fred and George, I'm not actually bothered about them. I couldn't really care less. They're a little bit funny, but they're not that funny. So honestly, I'm going to put them I really don't care less. People are probably like, what's wrong with the Weasleys? And yet again, the Weasleys, they're alright. I'm not that bothered about the Weasleys though. Neville, he's alright again. All these characters tend to be alright. Nothing's really standing out. Again, this guy here, I really just couldn't care less about him than he even is. And Seamus as well, I don't care about any of them. I don't know who that is. Or her, I don't, yeah, she's shoes. Cedric Diggory, I really couldn't care less about him. I'm a Harry Potter fan before anyone hurts me in the comment section. I love Harry Potter, it's just that these aren't really main characters here. You've got most of the Weasleys, a couple of friends that appear in one or two films and have like one line out of the whole thing. They're alright, and I really couldn't care less about the characters. I'm sorry, but it's true. If I knew, by the way, I do some tier list videos, and Doctor Who one as well, actually. So please go and watch it if you like, and please don't hurt me in the comment section about this. Luna Lovegood is a fantastic person. She is weird, and that's what I really like about her. She is actually quite amazing. I'm going to put her in the second tier of the list. Now, Severus Snape is indeed beyond this level. I'm actually going to put Snape in the top. The way that man acts, and the fact that he was always on good in the end, the fact that he killed Dumbledore, and there was a whole reason why he did kill Dumbledore, Snape had a plan all along to beat Voldemort. It didn't work in the end, sadly he died, but he's a fantastic man. Obviously rest in peace to Snape, who is obviously no longer with us now. I've forgotten his real name, I'm so sorry. But no, to me he's a top tier, he's my favourite character. The way he says some lines, there's some one-liners in that show that's fantastic, and it's just the way that he acts, you can't compete with it. Professor McGonagall, again, I feel like she's not in the show enough for me to love her. To be honest with you, she's alright. Now, Dumbledore is, again, a GOAT, greatest of all time. So again, I'm putting him on the top list, to be honest with you now. Mr. Mr. Dursley. See, most of these, Mr. and Mrs. Dursley are both going to put in all right, and same with his son. I quite like them, they're quite funny, they always tend to be in the opening of the films as the horrible parents, but I really like them. Now, Remus Lupin I'm going to put in amazing, because I really do like Remus. Again, we don't see very much of him, he has his main film, and that's really about it. It's the same as Sirius Black, they're both pretty good characters. So, I'm going to put them in okay. They're alright characters, they're not amazing, but they're not bad. I do quite like them. Obviously being Harry's godfather and Remus himself being a wolf. Very interesting. Harry's mother, Lily Potter. Don't get James Potter, which is a little bit sexist. We get the mother out of the father. The father is just as important. But yet again, I really couldn't care less about her because she hasn't got much part of a play. She doesn't really do anything in the film. She gets killed. You know what I mean? Sorry. Mallory Mooney sadly doesn't make it either. But to be honest with you, I love him. He's a fantastic character. As we know, he's played by David Tennant as well. The fact that David Tennant, Peter Crouch, pretends Peter Crouch as a footballer. Barty Crouch, I believe his name is. We see this girl here, I believe she's in Goblet of Fire. I don't care about her. She's the my shoes. Tonks, don't see her much for her. She's alright, might have bothered her. Professor Umbridge, we only see her in one film, I believe we see her in Deathly Hallows Part 1. It's Little Half-Blood Prince, I can't remember. She's alright. I feel like she's a fantastic actress, so she really caused a lot of pain to a lot of the students back up there in Order of the Phoenix. I've got to stick her in amazing. I really have. So there we go. That is my list. There's a lot of Harry Potter characters there. It's not all of them. What about Voldemort, Draco Malfoy, the Malfoys as well. We missed them out. But apart from that, the list that they gave me, that is my Harry Potter characters ranking list. If you obviously enjoyed this video, please give a like and tell me in the comments if you do agree with me. Tell me in the comments if you don't like Harry Potter and this is all pointless. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.